It's time, yet again, for another game of Civilization 6. Who shall we be? I don't know. We shall see. Random setup, more or less. Not entirely, because I like to fiddle with the settings a bit. Prince mode, yeah, I can win on Prince mode. Not always, but usually. Continents and islands. That's the one I usually wind up choosing. Fractal can be interesting. Let's do it. Not small, large. Oh, leader pool 1. Oh, yes, now I've got all this working by the simple method of turning off all the mods, DL and whatnot that were on it, and turning them back on again, mostly. It seems to have done it. So leader pool 1, you can set a preset of leaders with no wins, which is, to some extent, leaders that I haven't even played before, especially the new ones. So I think I must have won with most of the old ones by now. So therefore, me is going to be a random leader from pool 1. The others can be random. 37 of them, crikey. Mind you, I don't know whether it remembers all the wins I've ever had, of course. Although I don't think I've ever uninstalled the game. I might have had to reinstall it on changing a hard drive or something at some point. I don't really know. City-states, whatever. World age. I like random, because I don't... How would I know what sort of age it is? Start position, standard. Is that right? Yep. Temperature, random. Rainfall, random. Sea level, random. And of these, I usually like barbarian clans, monopolies and corporations, and tech and civic shuffle, because they do like minor changes to the rules. The next one I would have normally would be dramatic ages mode, where your civs, where your cities rebel a lot. But it kind of forces you into war, which may not be appropriate for a given leader or game, because you have to go and fight and get your cities back. But anyway, not for this game. I'm going to turn off diplomatic victory, because you can have everybody hating you and you still win a diplomatic victory. That's ridiculous. I turn off the score victory because I don't want the game actually ending arbitrarily at some point. I want to know whether I've won or lost. Hopefully I'll win, but don't always. So no turn limit, right? And that is the random seed if you want to play on the same map. 58775570 and 5877555729. Who shall we be? I'm recovering from a cold, so I might be coughing and spluttering a lot more than usual. Can't really be helped. I may or may not get this uploaded on time for my regularly scheduled upload, so in which case it'll come up a bit later. Vietnamese Empire. I don't think I've played as this one. Ba Trieu, your people will remember you as a goddess. Stand against those who would try to rein in your storm and raise your sword in defiance. Neither family nor foe will hold you back. +5 combat strength for units fighting in rainforest, marsh or woods. +1 movement if they begin their turn there. Double in my own territory. And 9 Dragon River Delta. All land specialty districts can be built on rainforest, marsh or woods. And I get extra yields, +1 culture in woods, +1 science in rainforest, +1 production in marsh. Woods can be planted with the medieval fairs civic. I presume that's earlier than usual, I don't remember. I have a unique land unit, some kind of heffalump, Voitien, and a unique district which looks like an embankment. So am I like a combative? I'm a combative type. I don't usually play for domination, and I probably won't, but it can help wipe out one's nearest rival in the early stages of the game, at least. Oh, and turning off all the mods and turning them back on again has fixed this. It doesn't just settle itself. I see the game is recommending here or here, because that is a rainforest tile, which is a big bonus for me, and there's loads here as well. Goodness me, should I move? I don't really know. Oranges, oranges. Production. Spices. Lots of rainforest. I think this is okay. Bang long. Got a long thing? No. Go for mining first, because I might build a mine on these hills to get some production going early on. Let's start exploring with a scout. Ah, coast. Just want to cruise around and see where the second city could potentially go. I don't usually go for a second city until I have a 5 population, but sometimes sooner. Less pesky barbarian. Extra population, excellent. I have my scout as well. I'll right click on him to zap him. You might as well explore at random. Cute. Slinger, since there are barbarians around. Did he come from over here somewhere? With a longer view from on top of a hill. Heal up a bit. Pottery, please. Can build granary and speed up the growth of the city a bit. Build a monument. To speed up the expansion of the city, the number of hexes around the sides increases it faster. Aha. Found those blighters, right. I mean, woods rather than rainforest, that's a bad start. Thank you. Well, heal up, but it probably won't be able to. Go. Probably get clobbered again. See, if he stays there, he's going to die. I need that as well. So as well as my jungle ability, I want that. I nearly always want faith and gold. Sometimes I want production. Pardon me. Major victory? Maybe I should heal up first, I think. Let's go over here and try and heal up. Ooh, a civic. My government policies. "26 turns a lot, that's terrible. But I want a governor, which is one of these. Ancient and classical wonders, unit maintenance, cost of purchasing a tile, instruction towards settlers. I'll be needing that first, I think. So yeah, there's all sorts of bits that are useful. Okay. Ah, I was going to build a builder. I need to build a builder. That's why I don't have higher production. Oh dear. We'll have a builder soon. 2 turns for a monument. Seven turns for that. It might reveal some horses or something, I suppose. I would like archery soon, though. Builder. Extra strength when defending against ranged attacks is useful against the slinger. So that's good. Next turn. Would still like him to be full strength. So rest and recover. So what are we seeing down here? Lots of land, lots of jungle. This is great to expand into for my civilization. A city-state. City-states are not other players. They are AI cities which don't try to expand. They expand their borders, but they don't expand by way of conquest or anything. Finally, Great Bath is a wonder that will help me to prevent flooding. It's quite expensive to build. Got the tortoise now. See, hardly any damage. Deal with it, matey. He might be dead in one more turn or two, certainly. Thank you. So I could build a farm on there, but if you look, it's only got one food. And adding a farm only adds one more food. But working it takes 2 food. So it's not worth it. I could raid them and get 50 gold. I'm not that desperate. Kill. Thank you. And I think that little chime meant that my explorer guy down here, scout, might have found another little village. Where is he? There, yeah. Okay. Goody huts. Plus 75 gold. There you go. Well, I don't have the capacity to do anything more. So I can't do logging camps and stuff yet, so this farm is worthless. So go here. Another pesky camp somewhere over here. Better have 50% production towards settlers, I suppose. Get that. I like to have traders to make roads between my cities when I finally settle them. Settler 4 turns, or Great Bath in 14. Oh. I'll go for a Great Bath, because he's going to go up to 5 in 18 turns. I'm going to have build a Great Bath somewhere. There's somewhere I can build it, only over here. Oh. Let's do it. Floodplain here. Now, if I were to appoint a governor, the one I'm thinking of is the one who can allow me to chop down forests and make speedier production of settlers. So this forest could be usefully chopped down, because it only produces 1 anyway, so it's not that great. So I would never chop that down, 3, and not even that one if I really, ideally, because 2 isn't bad and I can work it later in the game for more. On the other hand, I have the ability to plant forests later on, which can repair an empty cell like this and stick a forest in it. It might have 1, 2, or 3, usually 2 or 3 cogs in it, which can then be improved. So it's not that desperate for me not to chop them down in that case. I'll appoint Magnus. And we'll see how it goes. Well, I could do it while I'm to churn out a faster great bath. Yoga Pantheon. My religion is coming along nicely. What's this? Ah. So, if I want to boost what I can do, I probably want to look at jungles, okay? Because I'm obviously not going to be chopping them up much. I might build logging camps in them and stuff. But I get extra science from jungles, if I recall correctly. And +1 culture in woods, +1 science in rainforest, +1 production in marsh. I'm inclined towards science because there's jungle, because there's loads of rainforest around. There's some marsh. And this district gives me +2 culture for each adjacent district. And tourism equal to the culture. It's free to populate. I don't have a population requirement, so I can always build it. Okay. Well, look at the map. There's marshland here, I think, or is that floodplain? Floodplain, floodplain. Not so much marshland. Some. Oh, grassland with rice. Yeah, there's a bit of marshland here, presumably. Or is that just floodplain as well? I think it's floodplain. Yeah, so we're looking at jungle. There's some woods, but it's mostly jungle. So what can I do with jungle? Open sky, hunt, stone circles, idols, craftsmen, festivals, forge, god of healing, god of war, fertility, patron, earth, fire. Goodness me. Desert, rainforest rituals, +1 culture from rainforests. I think I have to do that. I have to do that. So I'll be getting more culture and more science from all these rainforests. Let's just see if there's anything else. +1 culture from rainforest. There we go. Okay. Boosting what I've already got, making it even better, right? And it's showing some culture there now. If yours doesn't, you have to tick this little box, show resource icons in the map. Well, I can't do much. I'm going to let you sleep there, and I'll either do this first or more production if I get to it first. Mexico. Let's see what's up here then. I've explored quite a lot over there. Could probably make another doggy, in truth. Okay. Fast moving in woods and rainforest. There's quite a lot of it around. A little promotion there. Oops. I think come home, actually. I'll make a doggy in a while. Or I might even be able to buy one. Oh, he's coming up here anyway. Horses! Ah. Great place for a city around here somewhere. There is some jungle. There's some jungle. I could have two cities. One here, say another one here. Something over here, perhaps. Can I purchase a doggy by any chance? Can I afford it? 120 gold? I have 174. Oh, too many units of the same class. Really? What about here? Right, there we go. Go and have a look. Just to expand it out of here a bit. More pests. Okay, so the coast carries on up here. Driven away, so he hasn't discovered my city. Okay. Once they discover your city, they start churning out warriors and pests, basically, to attack you. This is really quick. Mysticism is probably the best. I've got to get a religion going now. I have a pantheon. I totally need to buy a settler or build. I think I'm gonna chop down a forest soon. Just fortify, right? This is the least interesting forest, so the least productivity. So settler. One turn. Whoa, what's happened? Oh, somebody else has built the flipping great bath, so I've just got the points. Right. Perfetto. Let's have a settler then. I've been wanting one for a while. Kapow. Religion, please. I don't have the space for those purple ones, can't use them yet. If we look at policies, see there's no, these are the purple slots. I don't have any with this chieftain form of government. And the rest can stay as it is for the moment. But I have a settler. And he is going to settle. There's fish over here, that'd be great. Along with oranges and jungle and stuff. Should probably get some horses for luck, though. I'm going to park myself here, I think. And then I'll get that horse, and then I can park another one down here. Probably, sadly, on the jungle here. Well, I can park it on the horses, actually. It's kind of close to this city, unfortunately. I would really like to park myself. Yeah, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4 hexes is considered to be pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, okay. It looks a little cramped, if you ask me. It's recommending all the way over here. This one will expand out to 3, so I don't really want to be right next to it. It's not recommending down here by the horses, but I want the horses. I'm going to park in here. Just go here. Now you can't move, or what? Now join up with him, just to have some protection. And go and sit yourself on that horse. I want a promotion for my governor. Archer. Send an envoy to Yerevan. There's one there already. You get some benefits, right, from having envoys. And with Yerevan, I think I get even more. +2 faith in every temple and consulate. That's with 3 envoys. +3 faith in every worship and chancery. And I gain stuff. Various minor benefits. Including it'll follow me in war if it's actually my... If I am its suzerain. Some nice diamonds up there. Bit short of jungle though. Some over here. Ooh. Pamukali. +1 amenity. Additional amenity if adjacent to an entertainment complex. Major adjacency bonus to theatre square campus and commercial hub districts. So basically build a city and stick some districts next to it. And while he's still going, I'll build another settler soon. Another promotion. Can see through woods and jump. Oh, I've already done. Oh, it's a different doggy. Right. Okay. How confusing. Right. So I have the option of production towards ancient and classical wonders, cheaper units, and a government plaza. Provide it +8 loyalty. I'll save it for later, maybe. See, I've got to get over here, but these are cheap and quick. And can I... Oh, you've got to go somewhere, haven't you? Go there. You get the horses if you're on them. So he's going to have tons of horses, so... Dong Hoi. These names. Oh. I go for a monument. If I had more money, I'd purchase a builder. But building one is going to take forever as well. I'll go for a monument first. My governor can have a promotion. I can either have faster growth with more food to their starting city, or settlers do not consume a population. I'm about to be churning out settlers, right? So do that. There's always a choice, you know. The game is well designed in that respect. Now, can I purchase this? Not you, Belbean. In here, can I purchase 95? It's going to take a while. Right, okay. No chopping of forests at the moment then. I've spent all my money. It's interesting that I haven't met another player yet. Or another player character, I suppose I should say. Could I be alone on this big continent? Or island, anyway? Extra production, great general points, grants flanking support, hooray. I get that, but these are optional if I change my policies. What is it? Craftsmanship, there we go, some stuff. If the city grows a bit, 2 turns it's due to grow, then this will speed up. Because there'll be 2 people to work. So I should get a trader, and I should get a builder or two. Pesky barbarians right there. I don't know. What a shame. I'm going to have to deal with them. They're in my way. Going to settle here anyway. You can go down there. I can build a holy site. 8 turns plus I'll have to build something extra, so jungle, these are all jungle hexes, you know. And seriously. Very difficult to know. I probably have to have +1, okay. Production towards builders, production towards ancient classical. Could be very handy. Is this the hex? It's moved. Let's just deal with you first. It's a pretty good spot over there, actually. Or there. Not there, because the grey means there's no water. The city will grow more slowly. This is good production square, because, or hex, because it's got 2. I'm inclined to keep it where it is, regardless of the recommendation. Close to the coast, and there's I could probably squeeze a city in here somewhere if it's not too close to it. Alright, move over there. Build a granary. I figured they'd attack the archer, being the weakest unit. But nevertheless, get him. Long range units first. 3 hits, so he's exterminated. Okay. +3 era score. The era comes to an end. You get a golden age or a dark age, depending on your score for that era. Get benefits or penalties accordingly. I'm going to go this way because I want city walls at some point soonish, especially if I meet an aggressive enemy. I don't know how the other players, even though they're computerized, AI players, I don't know how they're doing because they're not showing up. I haven't met them yet. Ah, another pest. Archer. Good. So I've got a basic thing there. You can be promoted. Extra combat strength when in an improvement that provides defense strength for a district, like a city, for example. I suppose. Alert. Normal age, so I can continue. I'm probably not going to be doing more cultural stuff, to be honest. I mean, I might get era scores, inspirations. I don't know. Just go for this. Every time I build a district. I've got 3 cities. I will be building districts, I'm sure, so. As to what, I'm not sure. Oh, look. Oh, who's that? Indonesia. They found me. Drat. Start heading up this way. It's a bit of a long way. Go to there anyway. Right. Coastal raids, encampment districts are easier to build, but they're dead cheap for me anyway. All improved forces yield additional resource per turn if I choose the option. Like with the statue of Zeus. Hooray! 3 archers, 3 spearmen, and a battering ram. Whoa. Let's say hello to him. Or her. I've turned off the voices, by the way. Those who thought us weak littered the ocean floor, so she's something to do with the boats. We would love to sample your hospitality. Send her an envoy or whatever delegation. They always accept them on the first turn, so fine. What has she got? A couple of cities? Some spices. Undo that last order because I want him to recover a bit. Build another archer. I've got to deal with these guys. I'm going to become suzerain of Yerevan. Hooray! She'll pay me a gold a turn for 20 horses. I suppose so. I know they're strategic and she may build horses and use them against me. Presume they're over here somewhere. But the coast is here. There's mountains here, and I can't get through there. Cause maybe I can. I can. I haven't got border controls yet. These guys are going to be stuck in my way. Let's heal up then and wait. I could build Stonehenge, 50 turns, maybe not. What I need is either a trader or a builder. My builder can't do much. I'm going to build trader first then. Ooh. Cheers. Can't fight that thing so easy. Might need to modernise my troops a bit. Start on that. Another settler or ancient walls? Oh dear. Or a builder. I'll get a builder in case I can do something. Okay, it's quick. These guys are a bit of a problem. Thinking tactics here. Let's leave them where they are at the moment. I can choose another government. Hooray! One for advancing a bit. One for military. Could be useful right at the moment. Production towards wonders. Let's go for military at the moment. Things are looking like I would benefit from it temporarily. That would be very good, given that my encampments are super cheap and quick anyway. But I probably need units first. I don't have cavalry, because those horses, I don't have the technology still to do anything much with them, I think. Melee, anti-cavalry and range units, we'll do that. I'm fighting barbs, so great. And down here, let's go for great profit points so I can get a religion going and boost my abilities further. Over here, yeah. I want to boost my religion, so I'll go for theology and I can get a temple and build some apostles. Start converting these so-and-sos to whatever my religion is going to be. Just for the heck of it, really, and I may get some boosts to culture or whatever. I mean, we're looking at culture as my advantage, really, at the moment. Get on with these ancient walls, I think. Could do with them. I'll reduce him a lot as much as I can. Oh. Irrigation, so I can use those oranges. Stuck him in the jungle so that he can get at least the most benefit. Oh, he can't, but he managed to explore a bit. So, okay. He's going to die. But even he could probably kill him. There they are. Chariot 15. It's quite a long time. I'm doing all right here. Go on then. We'll have to see how this goes in episode 2. Maybe I should do a proper save. I don't know. Quick save is all right. I'll see you in episode 2. Bye for now.